3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming. Did you enjoy the video that I posted yesterday? The 90.27 million coins? We're going to get to that in a moment. But what are we doing today? We are going to evolve, type it in here, S-H-A-D-O-W, Shadow Bonnie. We're going to evolve this Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie was once the best AoE unit in the game. It's not anymore, but it does have an evolution. We're going to take care of that in just a moment. But should I summon some units right now? No, we're not going to do that. We'll do, you know what? We'll do that at the end of the video today. But just a heads up, while everyone's here, we do have a giveaway going on right now. You can go ahead and check out that giveaway in my Discord server down below. It is for the Agonized Springtrap. Take a look. Let me show you exactly what it is. Get out of there. There it is. It is going. No, don't mess around with the Vengeance one. That one's mine. But it's this Agonized Springtrap. Angel hooked us up with that. If it does end today and you're watching this video after the fact, there's going to be another giveaway after this one. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It's going to be sponsored by Frosty. So make sure you go subscribe to him. We'll get that going in a little bit. But either way, there's going to be a giveaway one way or the other. You're either going to make the Agonized Springtrap or you're going to make the Frosty giveaway. It doesn't matter. Just go put your name in the hat. Get into my Discord server. Join the giveaways. And then kind of go from there. Now, it took me a little bit of time to get the materials for this Shadow Bonnie. It was the Eternal Glass that I had to grind for, and actually I was low on flashlights, so I had to get a couple of those. I grinded all these on my own, so no developer gave this to me. This is all on my own, although I did have a couple community members give me some of these agonies, if you will. But at the same time, we need to go ahead and evolve this Shadow Bonnie. Let's make sure I'm evolving the right Shadow Bonnie. I want to do the Withered one. I want to keep Puppet's Nightmare, but let's do the Withered one, and we'll try and roll off of that and see if we can get something better. We're going to go ahead and evolve right now. And of course, are you sure you want to... Yes, we will lose the original unit. Yes, we know that. And none. Now, what was the name of this new one? Wasn't that the wasn't it that one? RW, or is it RQ? Or there it is. It's the RWQFSASXC, and we're going to make sure we lock it right now. There's a lot of them exist. People have evolved it. It is full AoE, and this is 30,000 instead of the 25,000 that the regular Shadow Bonnie is. And now we're going to hop on over to the Enchant units. I won't keep you here. I'm going to roll until I get hopefully Puppet's Nightmare or something better. You're like, Bean, you had a Puppet's Nightmare already. Why didn't you just roll on that one? No, because I wanted to keep that Shadow Bonnie. And it's okay. I have enough souls to do it. And anyway, let me come back when I'm all finished. And hopefully, knock on wood, let's scroll on down here. Let's make sure that we do have Puppet's Nightmare available. And we'll try and get a Shadow or Vengeance. And then we'll play a handful of games and... we'll check it out, so here we go. I was able to roll Puppet's Nightmare. Not bad. I was hoping for Shadow or Vengeance, but Puppet's Nightmare is just fine, especially because I'm probably not going to be using this unit quite a bit. You can take a look at the stats real quick. Not going to go over it per se, but the Puppet's Nightmare does give that 50% damage boost. The range boost is really nice, and the cooldown. You got to love that cooldown, 0.05. That's really good. Let's hop on in a few games, test it out here, and... see if it's any good. Here we go. 3-6 Nightmare mode. You know we had to do it. Let's place a phone guy in each of these spots. I think I can fully level them out. And I don't know if they're going to be able to hold or not, but still, we should be sitting pretty good up until we get enough money to completely get down our Vengeance Springtrap. I think we should be able to get there. Shouldn't we? 20,000, 18, 19, and 20. Look how easy that is. 20,000. And then another 20,000 in this spot. And of course, let's get our damage booster down. We can put one damage booster in this position, completely maxed out. And look at these spring traps. They're all the way at the bottom. And they're actually, are they hitting up top here? Let's put down a range booster. And then we should be in business. Range booster, yeah. So now he's covering actually up top here, which is funny because he actually has to go through this structure here. I don't know how he's doing. It's magic somehow. But we're looking pretty good. And now let's just go ahead and place one of our RWQs up top. And the first placement's 30,000, and then it's 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, completely maxed out. And let's go ahead and place down a damage booster. That way, he's going to be able to really do some damage. Now, the range is 37.5, so let's get down a range booster. And what are we looking at now? Oh, that's actually gigantic. That's actually 60.9. That range is actually massive. So I think what I'm going to do is actually come up top here. Let's get rid of this spring body and head on up the ramp. Let's get our exercise. Let's get our steps in for the day and place a damage booster right here. And that damage booster is at 36, and let's just, for the heck of it, put another range booster just in case. Yeah, it's still 36.6 for our damage booster. And we will place another RWQ unit and the final RWQ unit on this side. And we're looking good. Should we place one? Oh, he's making it over there. So we should be in a pretty good spot. We have our phone guys placed, our spring traps placed, and our RWQs, and we are good to go. We're on wave 11 of 15. Let's go ahead and fast forward to wave 15 for the boss. Wave 15, I moved my spring traps up top, and we're gonna go ahead and now, we're gonna keep that RWQ in the same spot. Now the boss is out, the binded spring trap. Let's see how much damage we can do. Should I move one of my phone guys? I think I will, just so we can slow him down a little bit. There we are, and look at this. This is really good. This is really good. This is too easy. We're going to do 4-, should we do 4-5 or 6? Let's just do 4-6. Oh, we got a TV. Nice. Here we go. Let's go. Nightmare mode. You knew we had to do it. Let's place down our spring trap, and just look at how much range it actually covers. The agonized spring trap, 33 right out of the gate. And this is going to be pretty easy. I could have put down a damage booster if I wanted to. I probably should have done that, but now we have 2 agonized down. And this should literally be over with and done. We have our range booster. If I can squeeze them in there, there's our our damage booster, I should say. There's our range booster. And now we are good to go. Let's just completely level up our agonized. Look at the money. Money is just flowing freely. And 40,000 completely maxed. Wait, he should be this one's completely maxed out. Okay, there we go. Let's max out this agonized spring trap. And we are good. Who else do we place? Oh, look, I have these phone guys right here. Did we miss the Foxies falling down the ramp? Oh man, I think I missed that. Anyways, we'll put our phone guys up in the front and we'll place another one. They're probably not going to get damage boost, although maybe I should do that at some point eventually. But let's go ahead and get down to our RWQs. Let's place one right here and completely maxed out. We have to do a little bit of math time here in just a moment. I forgot to do that on the last map. But another one here, completely maxed out, and I think we're going to be able to cover everywhere anyway. So let's place another one in this position. It just looks like, look what he's standing at. It's absolutely gigantic, like these shadows are coming out from the ground. Things are looking really good right now. So let's go ahead and place another damage booster and then our range booster right after. That way, everyone is covering. And I should just finish it off with another range booster, because that way the range boosters boost each other, and now we are covering. Everyone is on the map. And you know what time it is? It's time for a little math time with Bean Gaming. Where's my calculator? Get it on out. We have 365.6. We are going to divide that by 0.05, and then we're going to multiply that by 3. So 21,936. If I had Shadow or Vengeance, that number would be much higher, especially if I had a shiny, but sadly I don't, but that's okay. No worries. Let's compare that to our Agonized Spring Trap. Again, math time with Bean Gaming. 10,968.8. Divide that by 0.64, and then multiply that by 2. So 34,277 is doing a lot more damage, but at the same time, the Agonize is not full AoE, where the RWQ is. So we are actually going to be in a really good spot, and the boss is going to be coming out in just a moment. These Marion's Gambits, they don't stand a chance, plus they're being slowed down. Look at this, completely melted and pelted. Phone Guy is just chilling over here. We don't need you to help, Phone Guy, but it's 1.25 million for the Nightmares Gambit. And look at the amount of health that's coming off of this. We're going to be just fine, but I mean, that Valkyrie Prime would be extremely helpful in this situation. But no worries, we're going to take care of it. And then let's go play a Western map Let's do the hardest Western map and see how we do. I think we're going to be fine either way. And Nightmare's Gambit, over with and done. Let's check out these rewards. What do we get? Anything good? And 3 more flashlights. All right, that's fine. Let's go back to the lobby and check out the Western map. Here we go. If you had a chance to watch my Western video, I believe I dropped it last week. I forget which one it was. But in the Western Pass, there was an agony right here, and then there was something else. I can't remember what was in this spot, but I ended up getting 5 souls instead of the agony, and then I ended up getting 20 souls instead of whatever that was in that position, and the devs did actually change it to match up. So we do have souls here, we do have souls here. I was hoping it was agony. I was hoping that they were going to give everyone the agony, but it's probably easier to just switch the picture. That was probably the least resistance right there, so it just is what it is. But heads up, if you're trying to get that VIP or this top row, the Sheriff's Pass, you're not going to get the agony. It's going to be the souls. And actually, take a look. Why am I getting... Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why am I getting 20 souls on the free pass, but the Sheriff's Pass I had to pay for, I'm getting less? That's kind of interesting that they did it that way. But either way, let's go play the hardest map on the Western map, and let's see how we can do. Here we go. This is a really difficult map just because of the layout and because of how fast some of these enemies are. And I think I already messed up the placements here. This is going to be a little bit tougher. We're probably going to take some damage, which is going to be just fine. We are going to be able to survive. No worries. But I do need to ASAP get 20,000 down. That way I can get that Agonized Springtrap. There he is. And now it's not going to be an issue for some time. And Agonized is going to be able to cover. So, yeah, we did take some damage right away, and I figured that. But the other part that's going to be really tough is that some of these enemies, they regenerate, although I do have the team to take it out. But the toughest challenge of them all is everyone knows how fast the boss is. And that is definitely going to be a gigantic issue. Wait, I already placed 2 of them? Okay, let me see if I can actually sell and place one in this position, because their range is actually going to be better than the RWFQYZ unit. So let me actually sell this. So now we're covering. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and take out our RWFQYZ, completely maxed out. So its range is only 60.9, where we have 65 for our Agonized. These full AoE units, they aren't the best at single target. They're really good dealing with mobs, and the Valkyrie Chica would be the one you would want to bring on this map. But either way, I think we're going to be fine. I do need to put down another range booster. That way the range boosters can help each other out. And let's make sure that we are covering. We are covering now. And how's the Spring Bonnie doing? Spring Bonnie's covering. We have the 3 phone guys placed. We have the 2 Agonized Spring Traps. We have the 3 RWQs. We only have 1 range or 1 damage booster because that's all we need. It's completely covering. And then we only need the 2 Spring Bonnies. They are completely covering as well. Okay, we're on wave 12. Let's get to the boss wave, wave 15, and see if we can slow down the boss and completely take him out. We're at the boss wave. We've been having no issues whatsoever with any of these enemies. It was just that first wave that we took some damage, but that was about it. But let's see if we can stop this Midnight Endo. We do have a 30% slowing with the phone guy right here. Maybe another slowing unit would be helpful, but I don't think so. But look at how fast this Midnight Endo is. We need to get him. Are we? Yeah, I think we are, because I believe that the Midnight Endo turns and tries to go in through this exit. I don't even think he's going to make it to this exit, if that was even a possibility. Maybe. Will he? Is he going to turn? Oh, he is turning. Wait a minute. I forgot about that. Are we gonna... No, wait. Did we get him? Yes, we just got him. We just barely got him. Oh, man, I forgot about that. So I guess he does go into this exit. Let's go back to the lobby. So what do you think about that Evolve RWFQ, the Evolve Shadow Bonnie unit? I have 3 AoE units on the team, and we have a specialized AoE with the Splash AoE with the Agonized Spring Trap, but at the same time, you typically don't want all AoE units. You want to have some kind of single target like the Valkyrie Prime. But let's finish this thing up. I'm not going to be messing around today like I did on my last video, but let's try and do maybe a good handful of these, and then as a kind of a little preview is to try to get this Apex unit, which is a 1 in 100,000 chance. So let's summon 10 of them, and we'll try and maybe do, I don't know, let's maybe try doing 100 of these and then just kind of see if we get anything good. So there's 20, here's 30, let's do 40 now, let's do 50, let's do 60, and I am auto selling, by the way. 60, nothing yet. 70, can we get anything good? A shiny Freddy, no. 80, and nothing good. So we have 20 more, 2 more openings of 10. Wow, we didn't even get a secret. That's pretty bad. Let's do one more. And a secret unit, no. All right, this was a bad roll. But hopefully you're going to be able to join my live stream tomorrow. I'm going to say about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we're just going to let that thing run 24 hours or as long as it takes to bring down these 90 million coins. How long do you think it's going to take? I don't know, but we're going to do it. So hopefully I end up getting the Apex unit, the Astral Body. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.